Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, welcome back. This pick a card reading will be guidance for the week. Pile 1, pile 2. You have the 4 Pentacles, the Strength, and the Temperance. When I was shuffling, I was hearing stop, go, stop, go. Some of you may need to save up some money. You could have like an unexpected bill coming up. I feel like you're going to deal with a situation where something is going to really test you. So there's a need for you to keep yourself composed. Think before you speak or act, because something is going to really test you this week. The Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Cups. I was going to use the Hierophant for the pick a card. If you have a decision to make, go with your first choice. Definitely take control when it comes to your finances. Be more in control. Be more. Maybe you need to like start budgeting better, because some of you could have a court fee, or maybe you need to go to court for something. You could be getting an unexpected phone call. There's just an energy here where it's like you need to be on your toes. You need to be on your P's and Q's this week. Because I feel like there's things happening that are just like unexpected, out of the blue. So you need to make sure that you are on top of your game. By the end of the week, going into the weekend, you'll be able to relax. Whether this is a date with someone or just your friends, just hanging out with your friends, or even just like chilling with yourself, that's fine. But you're going to be able to relax after all of this, because it's like you have to get up and do this, and then you lay back down, then you find out you have to get up and do that, and then you sit down, and you have to get up again. It's like a on and off thing going on. 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This could be in regards to your work. If you work for yourself this week, there's going to be an influx in your sales. So you're going to have to make sure that you're stocked. I feel like that's something where you're not expecting your business to take off, or you're not expecting to receive so many orders. Something may have been backed up for a minute, but things are going to pick up again this week. It's going to be on and off, but it's still going to be a lot to deal with, especially if you're like not prepared. So make sure that you're stocked. If you do have your own business, make sure that you're stocked. If you do work for a company or you work for someone, if you're off or you're trying to take vacation, there may be issues with that, with you being able to take your PTO. Because it's like you may get calls, like you may have your manager, your boss constantly trying to call you to come in and help. This week is about to be very hectic. So it's like you have the opportunity to pick up more hours, but it's kind of like you have the choice if you want to just stay home because you already called off, or do you want to pick up more hours. But I do feel like I say, you're going to start off the week dealing with all these ups and downs, but then by the end of the week, going into the weekend, you'll be able to relax. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles here and an Ace of Swords. Some of you may get an idea to start something. I feel like whatever energy you're in where you want to get up and do something, definitely do it, because it's going to benefit you. There could also be a bonus coming in for you. This could be a $100 or $1,000 bonus coming towards you as well. Or there's something that you're able to profit from if you like get on top of it this week. You'll be able to see the outcome of something. You'll be able to see the rewards of something. Yeah, I'm mainly getting just trust your instincts, because some of you are wanting to do something, or you're considering if you should like agree to doing something. So it may be a lot of work, but it's like this is short-term work. This is like just for this week or just for a couple of days. It's going to be a positive outcome for you. It's going to be rewarding for you if you choose to go towards this like this week. Because I feel like if you prolong this, by the end of the week, you're not going to really be able to relax. So it's just going to be a full week plus your weekend that you're going to be trying to put in a lot of work. Some of you, this could just be you going Christmas shopping. If you start now, you're going to see a lot of deals, or you're going to see how you were able to get out of a situation. I feel like this week is mainly going to be about staying ready so you don't have to get ready. 10 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. You have 3 aces already. I feel like for this week, just don't stress yourself out, especially if there are things or people that are like popping up out of nowhere. If you feel like you are spreading yourself too thin. You're having to jump up and do this and jump up and do that. Definitely just kind of like ask yourself, what was your initial plan? If your initial plans for this week was to relax or to focus on getting something together, then just prioritize that. Whatever it is that you've been wanting to do for yourself, prioritize that. Because I was also getting, you may have somebody from your past that wants to spend the holidays with you, or they're wanting to like be in your energy right now. They're like in this holiday spirit. I don't know if you want to deal with this individual, but you just have a lot of things just coming up out of nowhere, and it seems like you have enough on your plate as it is. So just make sure you're prioritizing yourself. It's like a lot of decisions that you're having to make all at once, and you may ultimately end up regretting just saying yes to everything or just agreeing to everything. But there's like something that ended that's going to resurface for you, and it's like an opportunity for you to start something over or kind of pick back up where you left off, but there's like a catch to it. Page of Cups, the Lovers, okay, and the Fool. You could have two people that are wanting to approach you. It could be a past person and a new person. I feel like this new person could be kind of shy. They have a very youthful energy to them, youthful spirit. But they're wanting to take a leap of faith. This is someone who's very excited to take a leap of faith with you. I feel like that past person is wanting to just pick back up where things left off, but there's not much emotion that they're bringing to you. It seems more so temporary, just for the holidays, just because it's, you know, cuffing season. That's the type of energy this past person is coming in with. King of Wands, the Moon, and the Two of Wands. So whichever decision you end up making, whether you want to date both of these individuals or whatever it is you wanted to do, just make sure you take your time and think about it first before you just agree to it. Because like I say, there's a lot on your plate, and you may just kind of say yes just to get someone to stop asking. But make sure you're not doing that. Make sure you take your time, because if you take some time to really sit and think about it, this past person may end up leaving, especially if you don't even want to deal with them in the first place. This past person may end up walking away because it's kind of like they want to be in your energy now. They don't want to wait. But I feel like this new energy is going to more so want to court you, be your friend, talk to you, get to know you, and then move on to something more. So you have the Queen of Cups here. You have the Empress. And then you have the Three of Pentacles. So you have a lot going on in your energy. There's definitely a need for you to ground yourself before you take off for the week. Make sure you're taking these offers into consideration, because there's going to be a lot of people asking you things, a lot of people wanting to be around you. But make sure you're prioritizing what you want to get done first before you just agree. So yeah, that's your reading, Part 1. I hope it resonates. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. You have the Lovers, the Four of Cups, and Seven of Pentacles. Some of you may be feeling kind of lonely. You may consider going back to someone. I feel like you're really wanting to be in love again, or being in a relationship, or being with someone. This could be someone specific that you're wanting to get back together with. There's a need for you to focus on why things didn't work out in a situation. What was the blockage, or why something wasn't able to grow? Because you could be thinking about your past relationships and how things aren't growing. You could also be in a current situation and you're wondering, like, why aren't you able to move forward in these connections? So you may need to take some time to kind of regroup and kind of ask yourself, what is it that you want? What is it that you are allowing? What are you accepting? What are your boundaries? Really kind of reevaluate your space and the type of people that you allow into your space. There's also something about the way that you speak to yourself. You need to be more kind, more patient with you. You may get bored very easily, because it seems like you get into a relationship and things are great, but then you kind of feel like you're missing out, or something that's not as fulfilling as you would like it to be. So there is a need for you to kind of look at yourself for a second. I feel like you will figure it out, but lately you may have been blaming other people or blaming the person that you're dealing with. But I feel like you'll see a change once you start to reevaluate yourself. Seven of Wands, the Empress, and the Strength. So you feel like you deserve more. You want someone who's going to court you, someone who's going to really put you on a pedestal, take care of you. I feel like you're not asking for much, but you could have people around you that are telling you that you are. And that's where the Seven of Pentacles comes in. Because in that case, it's like, if you're wanting to be treated like the Empress from someone who's telling you that you're asking for too much, you're not going to be treated like the Empress. It's like asking someone for something that they're not even capable of giving to you, or they don't even believe you deserve it. So if you are unhappy in a situation, don't just stay there and try to make it work. You need to figure out what's best for you. You need to prioritize and recognize what's best for you. If you're unhappy, then it's best for you to leave that situation behind. Of course, it's not going to be easy, but you need to take your feelings into consideration. You could feel like you're always fighting for love, or you're always having to like prove your point when it comes to the type of love that you want, or you have to always like explain and elaborate into detail on the type of relationships you want to be in, the type of person you want to be with. I just feel like you have people around you that are telling you something is like impossible, it's not realistic, and they are wrong. So you may need to reevaluate your entire surroundings, your environment, the people in your environment, the people that you are intimate with and, you know, in relationships with. There's a lot that you need to kind of check. I feel like you will. The Strength is here. You're not afraid to look at yourself, and you're not afraid to take constructive criticism. I like your energy. You're not afraid to hold yourself accountable. You'll look in the mirror and check yourself. So I feel like it's something that you will end up figuring out, but I feel like right now you're just kind of tired of having to explain like the type of love that you want. I don't feel like it's hard to find, but I honestly feel like it's your environment. You may have a lot of people around you that are not really in happy relationships, or they're not really content, so they kind of want you to settle, but you're not trying to go down that path. You may need to take this next journey alone, because it seems like you don't really have much support when it comes to the things that you want or what you believe. King of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're going to end up proving people wrong, because I do feel like you're going to find this person, this King of Pentacles. It's like whoever you're seeking is seeking you as well. I don't know, I feel like people are going to be silent. You step away, you kind of really focus on yourself. You could want to travel, you could want to explore. This could be like you making a list for New Year's, wanting to travel more, wanting to meet new people, explore different cultures, really expand your mind. And I feel like you will meet this person, because there's a lot of people that are shocked by this. They're shocked that you were right. Ace of Swords. It's kind of like you end up changing something. You end up like changing the way people view love. And it seems like this is just the beginning of it, because I'm kind of like getting more into like the future aspect of it. But it seems like you're going to have people coming to you for advice, trying to figure out, how did you figure something out? How did you crack the code? You could come from a very like traditional type of household of people that like stick to a certain way of doing things, and they don't really step outside of that. But it's like you end up going against the odds. And it's the way you do it that also has people like, wow. So the King of Swords and the Hermit. I was thinking about the Hermit card. You may have to come back to this reading as well, especially if you are wanting to enter the year with this new, like, exciting energy. I feel like you're going to be meeting this person a lot sooner than you expect. And this is someone who's going to, they're not going to judge you. This is someone who's going to be very like supportive when it comes to your beliefs and the way that you view things. You're going to end up inspiring a lot of people. But it's like right now, this is the beginning. You have the Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. There's definitely a lot of change happening especially when it comes to the way that you've been living your life. Because this may not just be relationship. This could be like in different aspects of your life you have not been feeling fulfilled. Maybe you thought that was what you wanted, or you were just kind of like trying to be obedient to your tradition, but it's not doing anything for you. So you may have family who deem you to be rebellious, but then they start to praise you. Then they start to come to you for advice or want to like partner with you. I feel like this week you're going to experience a shift in your energy, a shift in the way that you want to live your life. You're no longer sticking to the same beliefs as everyone else. You're choosing you. You're choosing your own path. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, a lot of you are fighting back. You're standing up for yourself. Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So yeah, that's your reading pile 2. I hope it resonates. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.